Hi there, little one. Nobody's watching yet. We'll wait till we get one viewer for the Wednesday night walkthrough. Hi, little one. Let's see if somebody will watch. Maybe nobody's going to watch tonight. Let's see what's going to happen. What's going to happen for tonight's Wednesday night walkthrough at Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. Uh-oh, we got our first viewer. Hello, first viewer. All right, here we go. We're starting the Wednesday night walkthrough, Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. Gonna take you on a tour of the dogs in our two rooms of public adoption areas. Some very familiar faces that have been posted on social media thanks to our superstar volunteers, our Streets of Bakersfield chaperone, our staff members. This one has not been on social media. Well, I guess kind of. Earlier today when we posted, hey, here's a bunch of dogs that came to the shelter recently. This was one of the dogs, one of the new arrivals. Very sweet little white dog back in our Q kennels with the tail wagging. Who's about to get some nummies, it looks like. You got Deborah about to dish out some nummies. So that little one arrived today. Doesn't have a cue card yet, but a little sweet friendly one. But right next to that sweet friendly one is Bad Leroy Brown. Actually, he's not a bad boy at all. He's a good old boy. Leroy is big German Shepherd. It looks like he got a grooming. He was laying down in his kennel, and I recognized that old face. But he was just laying down and being very relaxed. And of course, now he's enjoying his dinner. But I think somebody gave him a nice brushing. So whoever that was, it was a staff member, a volunteer. Thank you so much for giving Leroy grooming, maybe even a bath. And, we started last week's Wednesday night walkthrough with Leroy. And a couple people noticed that he was shaking his head back and forth like he might have had an ear infection or something going on, so our vet staff is taking care of that. But this is Leroy. You can see him on our social media pages thanks to our volunteers. He's an older boy, but a sweet boy. I love Leroy and a lot of other staff and volunteers as well. So you can find him in Q21. That's where Leroy, bad Leroy Brown, who ain't so bad at all, he is in Q21. He's about 6 years old. Next to him is a white shepherd mix named McFlurry. So maybe I should have waited to start tonight's Wednesday night walkthrough because all the dogs are going to be enjoying their dinner. So McFlurry is right next to Leroy in Q20, and McFlurry is as you can see, white shepherd mix. Kelsey, Please Adopt Me CA, has some video of McFlurry for you to check out on Please Adopt Me CA on Facebook and Instagram, but also we of course share that on our social media pages as well. Let's see, we're going to go over to Q14. Let's see if Moxie is on this side. Q14, that's not Moxie. Wait, is that Moxie? No, Moxie's on the other side. Let's go see Moxie. There's Moxie. How are you doing, sweetheart? So this is Moxie, who came in, as you can see, wearing a pink collar but no tag. Please, folks, if you got a collar on you should always have a collar and tag on your dog. And if you're going to do the collar, make sure you get the tag, please. If Moxie had a tag, she'd be back with her owner. But no owner has come forward from Moxie, so I want to show off this very good girl. Here comes some nummies, Moxie. Here comes some nummies. Her tail's wagging. That's Moxie in Q14. Quintana in Q09 is right down here. Megan, Queen of the Streets of Bakersfield, is a big fan of Q09. Is that you? Your kennel card is missing. Is that you? Let me check the other side. Looking for Quintana. And 09. Hello. You're not Quintana either. So it was the black one on the other side is Quintana. I apologize. Hi, Quintana. How are you doing? How are you doing, sweetheart? That happens from time to time. That's one of the reasons why, for feeding time, usually you have the dogs, separated, because stuff like that happens when you have a chaotic and stressful environment and everybody gets all excited when it's feeding time. Sometimes little scuffles can break out, but of course we've got lots of staff here taking care of it, and no doggy was injured or anything. They just got into a little argument, but they broke it up. Anyway, this is Quintana, and you can see much more of Quintana if you go to our social media pages and check out For the Dogs on Facebook. That's where you can find Megan's video featuring Quintana. You'll find her in Q09, of course, black dog. You're going to see a lot of black dogs tonight because they typically take longer to find homes for. Here's Big Martha. Hi, Big Martha, sweetheart. What is it, Big Martha? Quintana just made a run for it. So we got a loose dog now. You never know what you're going to see on the Wednesday night walkthrough.
That's my girl.
Yeah. So, and now we got another one. That's little, I think that's Eden, who I think Eden is safe and has a safe outcome lined up. She hasn't left the shelter yet, but will be soon. I believe that's Eden. Anyway, this is Big Martha, Q07. She's about 4 years old. Big Martha, another one that Kelsey, Please Adopt Me CA, has some a video featuring Big Martha, who's doing her business now in the kennel. Just as a reminder, dogs that have been here for 30 days or longer. Big Martha is not at 30 days yet, so her adoption fee is $30 for the month of July. Any dogs that have been here for 30 days or longer, their adoption fee is waived, and that's always the case. But that $30 or $20 or even fee waived adoptions, that includes spay-neuter surgery, includes vaccinations, license, microchipping. So you get a whole lot, everything you need to be a responsible pet owner when you adopt from Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. So that's Big Martha in Q07. Carrie Underwood is on the other side in Q06. So we'll walk over and see Carrie Underwood. I'm not crazy about naming dogs with such incredibly specific names, but hey, you know what? What is it, Carrie? You're gonna sing, what's that? Before He Cheats. That's the Carrie Underwood song I know, Before He Cheats. Oh, hi, Eden. Oh, that one's Eden. The other one was not Eden. Sorry, I'm getting distracted, Carrie. This is Carrie Underwood. She's in Q06. Denise Lynn Smith is a big Carrie Underwood fan. The dog, maybe the artist as well. But so you'll find Carrie in Q06. So many beautiful German Shepherds, boys, girls, Shepherd mixes. Lots of them here at Kern County Animal Services. Carrie is missing her kennel card. I'm not exactly sure what Carrie's, how long she's been in the shelter, but if she's not 30 days, she's pretty close to having a fee-waived adoption. But no matter the adoption fee, Carrie is a good girl. That's why she's one of Denise's favorite dogs and one of our favorites as well. Carrie Underwood in Q06. Chloe. It's going to be one of those nights where I have bad luck, where whatever dog I want to show you is on the opposite side of where I'm at. There's a little escape artist. Oh, Deborah's beating me up with a hose. Hey, Chloe! Yeah, this is Chloe. Looks like I was looking in the wrong kennel, Chloe. Look at your little friend. Look at your cute little friend. Yes, you little sweetheart. I got a feeling you're going to make it out of the shelter very, very soon. Unlike Chloe here, she is a long-time resident. Chloe, I don't know if you can see, she had puppies. I think she had puppies actually when she arrived in the shelter, like that day or the day after. Unfortunately, Chloe's puppies did not make it out of the shelter due to illness, I believe, which is very, very sad and unfortunate, of course. So let's not let anything happen to Chloe. You can see she's good with little ones. She got her little friend hiding underneath the bed. But again, another large black dog. They typically take longer. But hopefully, whether it's the Wednesday night walkthrough or watching a video from, I think Denise was the one who posted about Chloe and kind of told her story about what she's been through here in the shelter. People will see her here being such a good dog with this little one and give Chloe a home. You'll find her in QO4. And then QO3 is Tamira. Tamira hasn't been here as long as most of the other dogs you're going to see tonight. But again, Denise Lynn Smith has some video of Tamira here available on her social media. And Tamira is a very good girl. So since we're in the area, I want to say hello to her. Her kennel mate, little white pitty named Tia. Hi, you pretty little white pitty. That's Tia. Tamira's kennel mate. So they are both in QO3. Oh, hello there. Deborah's trying to kill me tonight. First, she slammed me with the water hose. Now she's running a dog into me. What is going on? She must be mad at me. What you doing? And then we have Grace. Grace right here in QO2. Hi, Grace. Grace, another mama dog. She had puppies, and I think all of Grace's puppies made it out safely, if I recall correctly. So now it's just the mama dog left, Grace. She's a very friendly girl, a lot of fun in the play yard. You can check out Grace's video. I see Kelsey, Please Adopt Me CA featured Grace. We've shared it on our social media, so you can find it there, or you can check out Please Adopt Me CA on Facebook or Instagram for Grace. She arrived here in the shelter on June 15th and still waiting to find a home. Grace in QO2. And those are the dogs we have listed for our second room of adoptable dogs, our Q kennels. We're going to make our way up to our first room of adoptables. When you first walk through the blue double doors here at the shelter, it's the first room that you will find a room full of beautiful, wonderful, adoptable dogs. Jersey, I got you on my list, Jersey. Remember, I was in the play yard with you and Caitlin. We're going to come back to you, Jersey. Don't you worry. And Honey. Oh, look at Honey. But Honey, I think you're safe, aren't you? I'm pretty sure you're safe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Honey is safe. I don't think I have Honey on my list. Yeah, she is. So Jessica's, yeah. So very, very happy for Honey. We're going to come see you, Mary and Sarah. We're going to go to QO2 and find, where is Shakira? Of course, she's on the opposite side of where I'm at. Hi, Shakira. Shakira in ADO2. Hi, Shakira. Shakira, when she first came to the shelter, was extremely timid, extremely shy. She's still a little bit, nothing too drastic or anything. just take some time for her to warm up with you. Unfortunately, she did go into a home, but it just wasn't the right fit for her. She didn't do anything wrong. It just wasn't the right fit for Shakira. But again, thanks to our superstar volunteers, I think Denise featured Shakira. You can see her in the play yard with Denise, and just being a very good and affectionate girl. So Shakira. Can you hear the ruckus behind me? Hey, Husky. What? Schultz. Shh. He's not going to listen to me. Shakira and ADO2. What is it, Schultz? Come on, boy. Come on. You just want some attention? You want to be on the Wednesday night walkthrough? Is that the deal? You want to nibble on my fingers? You want to nibble on my fingers? So Schultz the Husky, he's an AD24. He wasn't on the list of dogs, but he demanded it. Let's see, Lancelot over there in on the opposite side. Lancelot is a shepherd. Where is he at? Hey, Lancelot! Look at this handsome boy, Lancelot. He's an ADO3. He has a kennelmate named Parker. Lancelot came here to the shelter on June 12th. Hasn't found adoption, foster, or rescue yet, but hopefully that will change. And if I'm not, Lancelot, didn't you have a doggy cold for a while? So you were out of the public adoption areas for a little bit, if I'm not mistaken, Lancelot. But he's completely and totally healthy now, ready to find his forever home. Another one where you can see photos and videos of him on social media. You can go to our Facebook page, type in Lancelot, and you'll find his video, which, let's see, that one was Denise again, did Lancelot's video. Lancelot is in ADO3. ADO4, Mary and Sarah, the Brindle girls, the Brindle twins. So let's see if I can get this right. So Mary is this darker one, and Sarah is the cream-colored brindle. But these two, they're almost a year old, not quite, almost a year old. But I think they came in together. They've been kennel mates the whole time. This wonderful, friendly brindle girls here. Again, this one's Mary, the tan one. And then Sarah is the cream-colored. So they're goofing off, playing with each other. They're in ADO4. ADO5 is Leah. I don't think Leah is in there. So maybe Leah has moved to a different kennel I'm not aware of. ADO8, Jensen. Where's Jensen? Oh, you're Goose. We wanted to talk about you too, Goose. So I got my kennels confused, but that's okay. We want to show Goose. Goose is black dog. I believe you are safe, Goose. I don't have you on my list, and it seems like, yeah, I took you off the list because I think you are safe, Goose, so congratulations on that. You, on the other hand, Ajax Max. Ajax Max, like a Chow Husky mix. Such a beautiful, handsome dog. Yes, hello there, Ajax Max. Such a good-looking boy. His kennelmate is Jensen, who we'll see in just a minute. Ajax Max here. He was a dog that he's a lucky dog because he wound up with a doggy cold. He was in our medical kennels, and unfortunately, many times when dogs go back into our medical kennels, due to circumstances beyond our control and their control, they don't make it out. Ajax Max, he beat those odds, but he is one of our longest residents. One of the things that worked against him is because he was in the, out of the public adoption areas for several weeks. But he's right here in the front row now, kenneled with Jensen, and he is a very, very good boy. He's a big boy, but he's a sweet boy. He's like, oh, You want to give me some scratches on the forehead? I will take that for sure. Yes. So this is Ajax Max. Big, handsome, friendly boy in AD08. And then Jensen's on the other side. Let's go say hello to Jensen. When I first met Jensen, he was back in our second room of adoptable dogs. He was in with, hey buddy, how you doing? With like 3 other small dogs, and he was great with the small dogs. Jensen here. Hello, Jensen. I saw Jensen in the play yard with one of our volunteers and was a very good dog then. So he's great with small dogs. He's very fun to be with in the play yard. He's got Ajax Max for a kennel mate, who's a large dog. So Jensen is an excellent boy. Another black, dark colored dog. Been here longer than most. Yeah, so Jensen's, he's a 30-day dog. His adoption fee is waived. He came in on June 8th. So despite that he was in a kennel with a bunch of other smaller dogs, showing how dog friendly he is, nothing's happened for him, but we hope that will change as quickly as possible. Jensen in AD08, Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. Rubio. Yeah, so we have Rubio. I know you're one of our favorites too, Rubio. Another one of these mostly black dogs. Ruby, Wolfers in Need, is a big fan of Rubio. He's another dog that had a doggy cold. Odds were stacked against him, but he made it through. He made it out of the medical kennels, and now he's in the front row. We got a little drool going on. What's up with that, Rubio? What's up with the drool? Been eating your nummies? Is that the deal? You can see more of Rubio. Check out Wolfers in Need on Instagram and also Facebook. You know, it's cool to see him in the kennel, but much better to see him, you know, out with Ruby in the play yard and just being as much of a normal dog as a dog can be when they're stuck here at this shelter. Again, Rubio, you're a 30-day dog, right? You got to be a 30-day dog. Your adoption fee is waived. If the dog is not 30-day, well, you know, most of the dogs and cats here at the shelter for this month, the adoption fee is $30. Unless they're a 30-day dog like Rubio, then their adoption fee is waived. That's always the case. Here at Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. Lucky is in 12. Yeah. Jesse, hi Jesse. You are one of our longest. Is it Jesse or James? Let's see. If Lucky, okay, we need to talk about you, little one. I'm pretty sure you are one of our longest residents, you cute little black doggy. We got to find a home for this one. This is Jesse. Came in with a male dog that was a twin named James, who made it out of the shelter safely. So now we need the same thing to happen for Jesse. Yeah, out of all the dogs that you're seeing tonight on the Wednesday night walkthrough, I'm pretty sure this one right here, Jesse, has been here the longest. Longer than Ajax Max, longer than Rubio, longer than Chloe, longer than any of the ones you've seen. This little one right here. Shouldn't be so hard to find a home for a sweet, look at the tail wag, sweet little girl here, but yet another black dog. You see him every time we do the Wednesday night walkthrough. She's pawing at my hand, wanting to hold my hand, giving me licks on my fingers. Let's get this one out. You don't need to be in a shelter. You're too little to be in a shelter. Adoption, foster, or rescue for Jesse in AD12. On the other side is Lucky. Uh-oh. Are you crashed out, Lucky? You just want to be crashed out, Lucky? Very unique and distinctive dog. The brindle coloring. Oh, that's right. You love to play with the ball. Look at this one. Lucky wants to play ball. Look at Lucky. As soon as she saw she was getting some attention. Oh, it's underneath your bed, Lucky. What are we gonna do? Look at the tail wag. You gonna go get it, Lucky? She loves to play with the ball. Oh, you got it. There you go, Lucky girl. Doggone it. I wish I could play with you right now, Lucky. Very friendly, excellent girl. If you want to see Lucky in the play yard actually playing ball, check out Denise Lynn Smith on Facebook, and you will see a whole lot more of what a wonderful dog Lucky is in 8012. Zoe, it's pretty Zoe. That's a better shot of your face. Look at pretty Zoe. She's like a pitty boxer bulldog mix. 2 different colored eyes. Very pretty girl. Come on, look at us, Zoe. Let's see your pretty face. Zoe, Zoe, Zoe. Hi, honey. Look up here. Hi, sweetheart. Yes. Zoe, check out Please Adopt Me CA, and you can see a video of Zoe being out and about and being a good girl with Kelsey. She's in AD 14. Zoe came here on June 15th. Crazy that a dog like Zoe hasn't found a home yet, but hopefully that will change. We're gonna go see Merrick, which is not one of our longest residents, but I know Megan, Queen of the Streets of Bakersfield, is a big fan of Merrick, and I know that Megan for the Dogs on Facebook posted a video featuring Merrick, so wanted to show you Merrick is still here in the shelter. We haven't posted. Hey, relax. Hold on, buddy. I'm going to get to you. We haven't posted Merrick's video on the Kern County Animal Services social media yet. That is coming. But in the meantime, check out For the Dogs on Facebook, and you can see Merrick in action with Megan, the Queen of the Streets of Bakersfield. Merrick is in AD 18. And then Jersey right over here. We stopped by and said hello to Jersey as we were going to the front row. Jersey was back in building number 2 in our eye kennels, but obviously now in our big room, first room of adoptable dogs, the AD kennels. Jersey, Caitlin from our behavior team is a big fan of Jersey. You know, Caitlin, she's the one that's one of our behavior teams who conducts the the play groups that you see us broadcast from time to time. And Jersey was one of her favorites, and she wanted to take Jersey out to the play yard. We went live with Jersey, and just a very beautiful dog. Obviously very good with other dogs. That's why Caitlin's a big fan of Jersey. So we want to find this sweetheart a home. Jersey is in AD 20. Aren't you, sweetheart? And came to the shelter on June 17th. This guy, where is he at? Handsome Hardy. Handsome Hardy. You are such a handsome dog, Hardy. He is an AD 26. Hardy is another one. I'm noticing a theme with a lot of these familiar faces. Hardy is a dog that did have a dog eat cold. He was able to overcome that, and now he's ready to mingle in AD 26. But just a very, very handsome dog, aren't you, Hardy? Aren't you, Hardy? Hardy boy, the Hardy boy. Oh, I'm sorry. Want to give a little sniff? How you doing, bud? Did I startle you? I'm sorry. Yeah, another one that Denise has featured, and Hardy takes awesome photos. He's handsome in his photos, and he's handsome in real life as well. Handsome Hardy in AD 26. This guy, May 20th. May 20th. You are way over 30 days, Hardy. We got to get you out through adoption, foster, or rescue. Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. Hardy's adoption fee is waived. Want to be a dog foster for Hardy? You can email dogfoster@kerncounty.com or call 661-868-7130. Couple more to get to here. Let's see. It's Makey. So it looks like Makey might be. Uh-oh, did I wake you up? This is Makey. Hello, Makey. Megan for the Dogs on Facebook. Wanted to shine a spotlight on Makey here. So you could check out time that Megan spent with Mickey, either for the dogs on Facebook or on our social media pages as well. Mickey came here to the shelter in mid-June. Has a killmate named Effie. Anyway, Mickey has a kennelmate, so very good with other dogs. You know, they're in a half run right now, but they're being just fine. You see the food there, and there's no issue with the food for Mickey. So a very good girl. You'll find an 80-30. She's about 2 years old. And a couple more. You got to go see Top. An 80-37. He's an even older German Shepherd than Leroy. Hey, Top. He's an 80-37. He's about 8 years old. Hi, Top. Look at that handsome German Shepherd. I believe Top came in with another dog. Off the top of my head, I think the other dog might have gotten a doggy cold, and that might have, I'm not 100% sure, that might have been how Top's friend left the shelter. We don't want that to happen to Tops. Sorry, not Tops, not plural Tops, singular, T-O-P, Top. Hey, Top. Look at those great big ears. Like, if you had a black face, you look like Batman right now. But again, he's 8 years old. You can see he's got kind of like a silver mustache under his nose. He's a big, friendly, and wonderful German Shepherd that we want to find a place for as quickly as possible. You'll find him in 80-37. And then Cleo. Cleo, you knucklehead. Cleo always has a tail wagging. Always in the mood to mingle and play and have fun, whether it's with staff or volunteer or with other dogs. The photos that Denise took of Cleo, along with her video, sometimes she got some goofy looks on her face, which makes her super adorable. But she just a good girl. Some brindle, just a teeny bit of brindle on Cleo here. She's got the very pretty eyes, tail's always wagging, loves to play with other dogs, licking on a chunk of ice down there in the kennel. So you can see more of Cleo, of course, on social media. She's an AD38. Been on the streets of Bakersfield. Cleo was amazing. Was super hyper and energetic. She's super playful, loves to run around. She loves car rides. She was also a great listener. She got to enjoy herself, looks like, mingling with other dogs when she went out on the streets of Bakersfield. So, you know, if you have a similar, sized dog that is energetic, likes to play with other dogs, Cleo could be the one for you. One of the great things about the Streets of Bakersfield report card is to, give you and give us the heads up on what kind of dog they are outside of the shelter. If you have like a, maybe you have like an older dog, like, I don't know, maybe Top, who we were looking at a second ago, older dog, maybe he doesn't want to run around. Maybe he might not be a good fit for a dog like Cleo or vice versa. But if you can find a dog that has the same sort of personality as Cleo, they would have a blast running around with each other, playing with each other, doing things with their family. So you'll find Cleo in AD38, Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. So that's my list of dogs that I had for tonight's Wednesday night walkthrough. Again, dogs that have been here for 30 days or longer, their adoption fee is waived. Any other dogs and cats that have not been here that long, their adoption fee is $30. That includes spay-neuter. It includes complete vaccinations, microchip, and dog license as well. This one in AD39 is right next to Cleo. I think Stevie is this one's name. Hey, Sergeant Cutie. Sergeant Cutie, this black and white one right here, Sergeant Cutie. How you doing? How you doing, Sergeant Cutie? Came here on June 27th. Sergeant Cutie in 8035. Maybe some littles. This one's been adopted. Are you playing with your toy? You little cattle dog, Queenie little one? Playing with a toy? Are you having Minnie Mouse for dinner? Is that what you're doing? LT? Strudel. Hi, Strudel. In 8047. Strudel is available on the 11th. Hi, Strudel. Little Chili. An old Chihuahua. 7 years old. 7 years old. Chili's been available since the 6th. Let's find this old Chihuahua boy a safe way out of the shelter as quickly as possible. Look at him. He just wants out. He's in AD 49. So thanks for watching the Wednesday night walkthrough. Kern County Animal Services, 39. Hold on for a second. 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. Adopt, foster, rescue. If you can't do that, please share. Thanks for watching.